Hi everyone, it's Mary Jo. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you everybody who's been subscribing. Thank you for everyone's comments and love and support. Thank you for the emails about readings. I'm sorry some of the Instagram ones did not get to me, but I am honoring the discount that I was doing for Black Friday. And if you're interested, you could always email me in the link that I have listed in every video if you have questions about getting a reading. But this is our Sagittarius new moon. So this is for November 29th, 2016. Now we know this is an oracle reading, so they're a little bit more intense than the regular tarot cards. And on the new moon, we know that we want to plant seeds. And I see we do have the dark moon card, which is very appropriate because the new moon is when the moon is blackened most. The moon has no light of its own. It reflects the light of the sun. So that is the black moon, or the dark moon is on the new moon. And Sagittarius, we know that rules the ninth house. That is ruled by Jupiter, and it's the planet of blessings, expansion, and growth. And Sagittarius is about the truth, seeking the truth, higher learning, higher philosophies, foreign cultures, foreign lands, anything foreign to you, all right? Anything that would broaden your mind or expand your knowledge, okay? Foreign travel, anything that's foreign. If it doesn't mean another country, it could mean something that is foreign to you. It could be something as different as leaving your own backyard, or some people who live and die in Brooklyn and never leave Brooklyn, It's just something new and expanding you in your way of growing and maturing and evolving in your soul. So when you want to do your intentions, I'll have them posted for you, and I will mention them too, for planting the seeds in this new moon. You want to make sure you do it the fire element. Sagittarius is a fire element, with maybe some candles or by a bonfire, depending on what part of the world you're in. So setting your intentions and planting seeds. Some people even write them down and actually put them in the dirt or a plant and water them to help them to grow if they get that symbolically. But whatever works for you, please think of, where can I grow in my life? Let it start with me this time. Okay, yeah, we all want to expand on things in our lives in the ways of material things, but let's look at it in a higher philosophical way with ourselves this month. Where can you grow and expand your mind, your heart, your soul? All right, and I know with the holidays, it often includes our bodies, so we don't want to expand on our bodies this holiday season, especially with Thanksgiving in the States, Christmas, or New Year's. But where in our lives do we want to spiritually and philosophically expand and mature on who we are? So when we look at this reading, we have here, what do we want? Now this here is the Fairy Oracle cards that I'm using from Lucy Cavendish. And this is number 47, the gift. And it says a present, an offer, nurturance, growth, and potential. Very, very much what Jupiter is all about. And it's number 47. So we know 4 is about completion. 7 is making a stand for ourselves, taking control. It's almost like a lightning strike. And 4 and 7 together is 11. So we know that as an 11, it is a portal number. 11 is a number which many people see 1111 or the number 11. It is awakening us. It is leading us to something. So here, what is it that we're looking for with this gift, this present? Most of us are looking for this, and this is not just in a material thing, unless you want gifts and presents for the holidays or material things. But what is it about yourself in this way that you are looking for growth? What can you look to nurture yourself? Where is there growth or potential in your life? Okay, and how can you bring that to you? So let's just see quickly what the Oracle book says here on the gift. Okay, it has to do with your well-being, health, and transformation. So for some of us, this is about our health or spiritual transformation and growth. It's a proposal to help you change your life that is small and not in the least grand or glittery, but which has enormous substance and potential to it. Work with your hands, the arts. The art of working with earthly elements is encouraged and supported by the Fae. Silversmith, blacksmith, jeweler, nurse, farmer, veterinarian, energy healer, animal lover, conservationist, builder, or eco-mystic. Okay, anything that you could do with your hands. Now, we've talked about that in the past when I say to you, especially even with the pentacles, it's something that you love to do. It's knowledge. So here it's saying for many of us, we might think we're very small in the universe, but we aren't. The universe doesn't exist without each and every particle of energy, including in us. So here we're looking for the gift of growth and expansion with this new moon. Where can we make our ever so small feelings of sense and well-being larger and greater and expand on ourselves? You know, we see the fairy here with this elf-like gnome. You know, she seems a little shy and he seems a little coy. Maybe their presence together is a gift where they grow by being with each other through an appreciation, a mutual agreement. The potential that we don't see in ourselves, others sees in us. We all have potential, okay? It's what we do with that potential that sets us apart. So in this time with Jupiter, maybe this is about us growing. And I'm noticing more people are going to the arts. People are leaving the jobs in the industry and commercialism and also in the corporate world to starting to hone in on their arts. Like Tinker Tailor, you know, kind of butcher, baker kind of thing. People are starting to align themselves with what they feel is truly in their calling instead of what the limited restraints of society has put on us. So in any one of your lives, where can you expand and grow? Let's just leave it as a general reading. In looking at what you have and who you are as a gift and how you have so much more potential than you are expressing because of the restraints that society has put on us, or our religions even, or political beliefs. It is time for you to branch out and start to do the things that you truly feel aligned with to help yourself to grow as an individual. This is what what I need to get it. These almost look like, it reminds me of the Three of Cups in the traditional tarot cards. It's number 1. So we have new beginnings. We have a very full, it's either a beautiful sunlight or it's a full moon, whichever way you want to look at it. But we're seeing like this light here. I would say this is the sun. So we know it's something coming into light for us. Something where we have ideas and creative things going to come forth with us. And with the 3, it's a potential energy, very potential energy. It's energy that's like the 5. It's very creative. You know, it stands on 2 rockers. You know, it can wibble wobble just like the 5. So it's got to go, go, go. 3 wants to develop something and it wants to proceed to the 4, which is that completion. Okay, so with this card, it's saying cooperative ventures with friends. Oh, joy, sharing, new partnerships that are fun. So here we see these lovely maidens. Could be male, female. It doesn't have to be, but these are fairies. And they're showing them all collaborating together and enjoying themselves together. And that's what it is right now for you. You need to find like-minded people for you in your life. That's kind of what you need to do right now. And it says here in the Oracle book, finding like-minded souls to work with. A happy workplace, a new community is being birthed, meeting new friends who feel like family, overcoming trust issues with other people, and sharing understandings and cooperation. It brings new opportunities, new business ventures even. So here we're saying now for many of you, you're looking to start a new business, or we were talking about branching out into something that you're aligned with, okay, that you love. But it's all about finding community. We've been taught to fear sharing our knowledge with others. Oh, I don't want anyone to know what I'm doing because then they're going to copy me and they might do better than me. Oh, no, I don't want to share too much because then I might not do as good. Listen, there's enough in the world. There's always more. The universe is ever expanding. It will always meet the needs and exceed. We don't want to abuse anything, but it is saying that even if you want to look at it in a marketing strategy, all you need is 10% of the market to succeed in any business, because you think that there's almost 8 billion people in the world. So, and with social media, you're reaching almost all of them. So here we're saying here, take this energy as the result of the choice that you make. I always say with the number 3 is the result of the choice you make. It is time for you to put out your energies to find like-minded people and for you to get together with them. Here in some Wiccans, and it's a coven, where three come together to expand on your energy. What it is saying, and in anything it is in your life right now that you're planting the seeds for you, and to expand and to grow in your life, whether it's health, wealth, luck, relationships, business, anything, okay? You need to attract like-minded people to you. You need to stop with the fear. Okay, the fear is what's holding you back. On the other side of fear is everything that you desire. And you need to see people as a camaraderie instead of a nemesis or an enemy. People that are like you when you come together with. Yes, you're always going to find jealous or envious people, or people that will try and thwart your abilities or keep you down. Keep yourself surrounded with light and love. Know that these people are beneath you and you are in your power. It is time to assert your power. Put that energy to creative use in your life. Join with others that are like you. Let go of the fear. Dispel the things that you feel are negative. When you surrender your power to negative energy, that negative energy is ever present in your life. When you know that it is there, but you are protected from it because you are strong and grounded, nothing can harm you. And you know what? Believe in your higher self if you don't believe in God or energies from universe or creator. And then we have here number 9. This is a kind of sinister looking card. What's blocking you? Silver Sisters. Well, they do look like a little like, Time to take protection from toxic thoughts and energy. Oh my gosh, I didn't even look at these cards yet. So that's very interesting here because they kind of look a little sinister. I'm getting a vibe off of them. These two babes are kind of like, scoping something out. But they've got some thoughts here that the way their eyes are presenting, that they don't look like they're giving loving thoughts. They're kind of almost envious or like sneering, like, And then we were just talking about people like that you don't need in your life and you need to take control. Now here with the number 9, 9 is the culmination of all the single digits. It's the last of the single digits, but every one of those numbers add up to this. So this is knowledge you've acquired and accumulated. And here when we're talking about this, time to take protection from toxic thoughts and energy. This is even in yourself, like I was just saying, the way you were brought up to think, and we were taught to think how you don't want to share, you don't want to give too much, you can't trust, people are out to hurt me. All those thoughts is time to shift your paradigm, time to shift your ideas and ideals. As these are not things that are healthy in your life and the energies around you. So when we want to attract positive energy to us or like-minded energy, look, it doesn't matter if you're into higher vibration, lower vibration, middle of the road vibration, doesn't matter. If that's what you're into, that's what you want to attract to you. If you want to get out of the lower vibration, you need to surround yourself with people of the middle to higher vibration. If you like the people in the lower to middle vibration, and there's no judgment here, then that's what you want to seek out. So in any respect, any of those things that are not what you are attracting into your life or want in your life can be unhealthy or toxic that you need to rid from your life. And with this 9 energy, it is about ending it. So what's blocking you? You need to end the way that you're thinking and the people that you're surrounding yourself with and the energy. Surround yourself with the highest vibration of white light and love. And know that you are in your power and stronger than any of these energies. Send out light and love, protect yourself. Remember, sending out light and love is the greatest gift you can give yourself because it reverberates back from the universe to you tenfold. So let these little hissy sissies going on there, like the evil stepsisters, or if some of you are attracted to that energy, beautiful, go with it. But if this isn't what you're looking for, what this card is saying, that you and only you can change the people that are around you, surround you, and the ones that you bring to you. Oh, and the book, I didn't even look at it because I got so much vibe off of that one. Holy mackerel. With these here, they were saying, yep, it's a time to approach the energy work in a disciplined way each day until it becomes second nature. Okay, so you want to become strong and protected. All right, take the necessary measures within the law and the bounds of what you understand to be right to protect yourself, along with moving through an attack without being touched, because you have strong protection and good psychic health. That's what you need to remember. It's in your mind, and this is the higher mind when we're talking about Jupiter and Sagittarius. You have to touch into your higher mind, higher learning, higher philosophies. Read, study, anything to learn how to empower yourself and what you can do to keep yourself with this energy that is strong and protected. And then here with dark moon, it's number 6 is the number of Venus. Okay, that's interesting, and this beautiful energy of the dark moon. It says maturation, growing up, introspection, and know thyself. And the moon is feminine energy, and it does have this dark moon feeling. A little bit of the sun's light is shining on it, though. You know, she looks a little forlorn. So maybe some of us are going through a period, like I said, we're feeling limited. We're feeling darkness around us. We don't feel the nurturance. We don't feel the love. We don't feel the growth that's there, but it is there. All the potential is in the unseen. It is time for you to tap into that. So go within the depths and the recesses of your deepest emotions, the darkness that you feel, you fear, you need to face and embrace. And realize that this is a time during this dark cycle of the moon for you to go deep within yourself and see, what is it that I want? What is it that I seek to bring into my life to make manifest? Especially with the number of Venus, number 6, and in the time of Jupiter, it is all about expanding on everything in your life. So you want to expand on all the things that are positive for you. If it is wealth, if it is health, if it is your knowledge, your physicality, a lover, a solid relationship, healthy children and family, stability and grounding. This is what Venus does. It is the great benefic, and Jupiter is the greatest benefic. So when these two numbers pair up with this feeling, this is the fire you need to get things going and manifest it into your life right now. And the oracle cards say, interestingly, this card can be interpreted as, seemingly bad news, bringing about change as their moon time moves into darkening. It's a time of understanding the frailties of the self and understanding the wisdom your years on this earth have taught you, knowing that there is nothing that can be done, knowing that you need to understand where your responsibilities are for the current situation. Learning and taking ownership and responsibility can create freedom and new opportunities. So that's a little, it does have a dark edge, but let's look at it in a positive way. So we know whatever's going on in your life right now in this time, we've brought to ourselves. Remember, everything that's happening in your life right now, you have brought to you. Once you take ownership of that, you can assume more power than you can ever imagine, knowing that your past thoughts and actions have led you to the present. Yes, other things interfere, but you allowed them. You invited them in. It's an interesting way to look at it, but if you start to tap into that, you can say, okay, so now I need to be in more control of what I'm thinking, what I'm saying, what I'm surrounding myself with, what I am involving myself with. Stop getting involved with things that are not your business. And what other people think of you is not your business. What you think of you is your business. What you think of others is your business. What is it that's triggering in you right now? What is it that this situation or person is activating in you that's affecting you emotionally, that you're feeling so dark and helpless? Know that it is an illusion. And you can clear it away. Start with a thought. You see she's got like the almost like ram horns here, like the Aries, which rules the head and face of man. Okay, so start in the thought, create. Aries, very creative. Okay, another fire sign. And in this time of Jupiter, you want to expand on your thoughts into a higher way of thinking, not in the lower dark vibration. You want to raise your thoughts to a higher place. Start with you. You need to start seeing that you're worthy. If people aren't telling you I love you every day, then you could start telling you I love you every day. I tell you, look in the mirror and look yourself right in the eye. See how long it takes you to be able to stare at yourself in the eyes and say, I love you, and say your name without crying or breaking down. It is very empowering. Spirit loves you. Your angels and guides love you. And if you don't believe in those things, whatever your higher power is truly loves you. And remember, only white light energy gives you free will. Anything dark or toxic controls you and would not give you the freedom and the will to do as you want. Highest white light energy will always give you the free will, even to dive into something that they know isn't best for you. So why not put your energy into something positive? It's easier than putting it into all this negative darkness. It's time to clear your thoughts. It's time to raise your vibration. It's time to expand on you. And this year of ending is about ending the way you think about yourself. You let people talk to you, treat you. This is the time for you to grow. So on this new moon, be certain to plant the seeds of the things that you truly desire in your life to grow, starting with yourself, to improve how you think of yourself, how you let other people talk to you. All these things, believe it or not, when you shift those things, paradigms and beliefs and ideals, will cause things to change in your life. You'll see the difference right away, and people will see the difference in you too. Okay, so on this new moon in Sagittarius on November 29th in the Northern Hemisphere, okay, you want to set your attentions at 7:18 in the morning, that's Eastern Time, on 11:29 to 11:08 p.m. And then if you miss that time on 11:30, you can start again at 3:52 in the morning on November 30th to 7:18 a.m. December 1st. I will post them in the listing. And remember, those are the most potent times. So set your intentions to expand on who you are and the way you're thinking and allowing people to treat you and talk to you. That is where it will begin. Once you start ending the way that you have been thinking about yourself and allowing others to talk to you and treat you, you shall invite into your life like-minded energy and expansion and growth. Well, thank you, Spirit, for this reading. I do hope it gives everyone who's watching some help, guidance, and peace. I am very grateful, really, for everyone who has been watching and sharing and for helping my channel to grow. Thank you so much. And as always, I wish you the best.